It's 2 a.m. You've been coding for 4 hours straight and you're finally ready to push. The feature works, the tests pass. But there's that feeling in the back of your head, the one that says, did I leave a door open somewhere? No security team to check, no senior dev to review your pull request. Just you, your terminal, and the hope that you didn't accidentally expose your database. If you've ever felt that, and if you're watching this channel, I'm guessing you have, Anthropic just built something that might actually help. Last week, Anthropic quietly launched Claude Code Security. It's a new capability inside Claude Code, their AI coding tool. It scans your entire code base for security vulnerabilities, not surface-level stuff. It looks for the subtle bugs that even experienced developers miss. SQL injection vectors, authentication bypasses, exposed environment variables, broken access controls. And when it finds something, it doesn't just flag it. It suggests a specific patch, line by line, for you to review. Now, here's why this matters specifically for people who work alone. The number one anxiety for solo developers isn't whether they can build something, it's whether they built it safely. When you're on a team, there's a natural safety net. Someone reviews your code. Someone catches that you forgot to sanitize an input. Someone notices the API key you accidentally committed. But when you're solo, that safety net doesn't exist. You're shipping code and crossing your fingers. SQL injection alone accounts for over 20% of all web application vulnerabilities. Auth bypasses are in the top 5. These aren't exotic edge cases. They're the bread and butter of how applications get hacked. And if you're a freelancer, one breach could end your business. So I tested it. I took a real code base, a Node.js API I built for a freelancer's client portal, and ran Claude Code against it. 247 files. The scan took 4 minutes. 4 minutes to do what a manual security audit would take days to accomplish. And it found 3 things I missed. First, an unvalidated input on the search endpoint. Someone could have injected arbitrary queries through it. Second, an environment variable, my database connection string, was sitting in a config file that wasn't Git ignored. It was one commit away from being public. Third, the admin root had a broken authentication check. The middleware was there, but a typo meant it wasn't actually running. Claude caught all 3, and for each one, it showed me exactly what to change. The specific file, the specific line, the specific fix. And here's the part that matters most to me. I didn't have to explain my code to anyone. I didn't have to write up a description and wait for someone to get context. I didn't have to send a Slack message and wait 3 days for a review. I didn't have to schedule a call to walk through the code base. I ran a command, in my terminal, alone, at 2 a.m. And 4 minutes later, I had a security audit that would have cost me thousands. That's not just convenient. For introverts, for solo builders, that's transformative. Now, I want to be honest. Is this a replacement for a dedicated security team? No. Claude catches patterns, known vulnerability types, common mistakes. It's not going to catch a novel 0-day or a sophisticated attack chain. Anthropic is upfront about that, but here's what I call the introvert math. If you're a solo developer, Claude Code Security isn't competing with a security team. It's competing with nothing. Because let's be real, you weren't going to hire a security team. You weren't going to pay for an audit. You were going to ship and hope for the best. Now you have something between nothing and a full security team. And for most of us working alone, that's exactly what we needed. If you're the type who pushes code at 2 a.m. and then lies in bed wondering what you missed, this is for you. If you've ever thought, I really should get someone to review this, and then didn't because of the video calls, this is for you. The tools are getting better every month. The number of people you need on your team keeps getting smaller, and that's not a bug. For people like us, that's the whole point. I'm Beacon. This is Introvert's AI. Subscribe if you want to hear about these tools first. Quietly, of course. Stay safe and happy coding. See you in the next one.